It's a great stocking stuffer. We've done this before. Everybody loves it. It's the Kamloops Fire and Rescue calendar. There it is. Kamloops Fire Rescue 2015, and starring in the show, former CFJC employee Jamie Chase, who joins us with more clothes on now. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Well, I'm blushing a little bit now.
Are you? Do you want to take your top off at all? You
no,
might feel more comfortable,
I'm okay.
given that
that's
you are.
Okay. I already saw myself on the screen there, so I think that's good for today.
It's not all you're going to see, because guess what? We got shots of the entire calendar, but I'm just going to show yours first, Mr. August. What? Can we get a close-up? Anyways, I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but I totally am. You know what? I have to say, and I already know this because we've covered this before, this is not an easy thing for you guys to do, getting all ripped up into shape and getting your pictures taken for a good cause. It's sort of humbling in a way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been an amazing fundraiser. I think this is the 5th year we've done it, and we raise a huge amount of money in a short amount of time, but it's a tough sell convincing guys to go in the calendar. You know, there's not many guys that feel very comfortable doing this, but it's just been such an amazing fundraiser that, that they'll do it.
That's awesome. I think it's awesome, obviously, for an excellent cause. Do we have pictures of the month by month? Okay, well, let's take a look at those month by month. Let's talk a little bit about the fact that you guys, first of all, in order to make this happen, you have a great photographer. Yeah,
Lori Jane Photography. She started out, I think, back in January. She brainstormed some of the locations. She started emailing us tips on, you know, for us as far as nutrition and all kinds of things like that. And she then she spent a huge amount of time going to all these different locations, doing the shoots with us. You know, massive hours getting the photos ready and all the layouts. So she just did an incredible job. In fact,
are you guys all oiled up here?
Yeah,
There's a lot of oil involved here.
That's
you're almost a fire hazard.
A little bit, yeah. That's been pointed out a couple times by a few people that have seen some of the pictures, actually. But,
that's awesome.
One guy wanted to know what we were doing protecting a lake, but
you're just getting water into the truck so you could save a burning building.
Something like that, yeah.
Right, good.
But yeah, this calendar this year actually is being submitted to a group that actually, there's a group out there that rates the top 10 firefighters calendars in North America. So
really?
It's being submitted for that this year. So I mean, the combination of the guys that worked really hard this year to be in it, and then the photography and the layout that Fresh Ink has always done an amazing job on it, but you know, they did it again, and so who knows?
Okay, so what recognition would that get you? Is like a national award of some sort? Or?
It's just sort of a, you know, a feather in your cap, I guess, being able to say that, yeah, I mean, and this is going up against, you know, Los Angeles, New York, Vancouver, all these huge departments. So, you know, for little Kamloops with, you know, 100+ firefighters to be able to do that. And that's, you know, one thing I've always thought about Kamloops myself, of course I'm a little biased being a Kamloops firefighter, but you know, if you look at the, you know, the results from our FireFit team, that sort of thing, we have you know, firefighters have this reputation of being fit, but the Kamloops Fire Department, Kamloops Fire Rescue, it's one of the fittest departments anywhere. I don't know why that is.
Why is that?
But I think, you know, they've done a good job of trying to hire guys that are active before they get on. You know, anyone can work hard for to get in shape for a tryout, but they've looked back and seeing, you know, a history of being involved with sports and team things. But percentage-wise, we are a super fit group, which, you know, that's nice for making calendars, but for the people of Kamloops as well, knowing that you know, the guys out there and women doing the job we're ready to go at all times. As far as, you know, when we do have full gear on, it's about 50 pounds of equipment before we start adding fire hoses and, you know, axes and all that sort of thing. So to be in shape to do our jobs is very important. Obviously, a lot of people know that, but yeah, Kamloops, we've got something good going on here as far as that goes. You
guys got it going on, lifting the weights and keeping nice and firm for us here in case your house lights up on fire, which you don't want to have it happen. But all for a good cause, of course. BC Burn Fund is the benefactor.
Yeah, we've had a variety of different charities that we've given the money to in the past. BC Burn Fund has always gotten some of the money. This year we're sending 100% of the money that we raised from the calendar, and the way that we produce the calendar is we sell a little ad at the bottom of each page, and that then covers the cost of all of the production.
Perfect.
So then when we sell the calendars, they're $20 each, and of that $20, 100% this year goes to the BC Burn Fund. And the big reason for that is that they've just broken ground on a new facility down there. It's similar to Children's Hospital. Well, it's beside Children's Hospital. It's similar to Ronald McDonald House. It's a facility where people who have had burns from across the province, including Kamloops, of course, can go there after they've had their treatment in the hospital to complete their recovery. And the new thing with this building is that their families will be able to stay right there in the room with them.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, so to have somewhere to stay, for them all to stay together. And actually, Kamloops was asked to commit to raising $100,000 towards this building, which, thanks to the amazing people in this city, that through the calendar, the Diamond Dinner, things like that, we've actually raised about $115,000, and now we've one of the rooms will be named after, it's the Kamloops room.
Fantastic. Yeah. We are out of time. We're very much out of time, but I want to let people know most weekends at Walmart, you can absolutely come pick up this calendar. Also at Fire Hall number 1 in Sahali. We have 30 seconds, so thank you for being here today, Jamie.
And Home Hardware.
And Home Hardware. There we go.
Lavender Lingerie, that's another one.
And Lavender Lingerie downtown. Okay.